Hola a todos y bienvenidos a Reenvenenando de la Cruz. Continuamos con Deponia, donde tenemos a los tres Rufus, tres caos, tres pesadillas, tres seres inhumanos en busca de la escurridiza esponja. Papel.
The future is not yet written, at least not on this piece of paper.
Vale. A ver qué tenemos aquí. Vale, hemos conseguido algo.
This just won't work. Uncle Rufus needs to go to the pub. The fate of the whole world depends upon it. Also, he's thirsty.
No, leave us alone.
No, leave us alone. No, leave us alone. Ugh, you can't keep following me forever. Don't you ever get tired?
Well, it's way past our bedtime.
All right then, go take a long nap.
And where exactly should we sleep?
Hey, that's not my problem.
Oh, yes it is. Either you tuck us in nice and cozy, or we'll just keep following you.
Oh! Here's plenty of room where you can sleep.
What, here? We're in water up to our necks.
Oh, making demands, are you? No wonder your parents abandoned you. You can't negotiate with people like that. They only know one language. Fisticuffian. Knock, knock.
What do you want now?
No lo sé.
I want to visit...
No. Hey! What do you think you're...
Don't sweat the small. I just want another peek at your ass. But stay cool, man. I'll only be a minute.
Whoa! No! You're...
Nothing of the...
Yes, you... No! Stop it! Get up!
No podemos estarnos volando. Estamos usando una antena.
And
What? It was totally the attic.
I think...
Ah, you next time. Then you'll... and then I'll laugh.
Ah, vale, la prueba.
Knock, knock.
¿Quieres una prueba?
What do you...
I wanted...
No. Hey! What do you think you're...
Don't... I just want to... But stay cool. I'll only be a...
Whoa! What? What are you doing?
No, don't worry. I'm really...
Stop it! Get up!
There's no... I was just...
A ver, la prueba.
And? Do you have proof now?
Certainly.
Oh, yeah? And what is that supposed to be?
A colorful butterfly.
Do you really call that a butterfly?
Of course. Look closer. Here are the wings, and here's the, you know, whatever they are. It is a butterfly. I'm sticking to it. It is a butterfly.
Toma, el diseño. Prefería el tiburón.
I found the right design for your unit. Here.
Hey, that's not bad. That looks sort of fierce.
You can say that again. A fierce butterfly, you cupcakes.
Whatever it is, you found the right design for our squad insignia. Now we can get started.
Are you sure you...
Wanna watch?
Getting a tattoo?
Isn't for sensitive souls!
Sensitive souls. The very nerve.
As you wish.
Sensitive souls. Phew. I don't believe it. I've jammed hot needles in parts of my body
Sí.
that...
Tío.
What do you know? It was so boring, I just fell asleep.
Sí.
Can I take this deck chair?
¿Quién?
Do you need the instructions? Never. A Marine doesn't need instructions. Suit yourself. Suit yourself.
Interesante, ¿qué hay aquí dentro?
Hey, no access for civilians.
I'm not a civilian. I'm part of the resistance. Which, by the way, is also why you were going to accompany me to the gate.
Well, tough luck. I have new orders. I'm supposed to guard the radio and bring in any messages from the front.
Well, I've got a message here from the frontmost front. I have to get into the rebel camp. And pronto.
Then talk to the Major. She sets the priorities here.
Yeah, you bet I'm going to. Wait a second, that's no Major. That's just Toni.
You know Major T?
That's my ex-girlfriend.
I see she's moving up in the world. Not just professionally.
Yeah, goat. Can you come to the gate now?
No, I'm supposed to guard the radio and bring in any messages from the front.
Vale.
But if you want to complain, talk to the Major.
Ya
I'm busy.
sabemos mandar mensajes. Hola, Toni, que te veía muy relajada.
Surprise.
Rufus, good to see you.
Yeah, and your mother smells of... What? It's what to see me? Good.
Yeah. I was afraid something
¿Qué le ha pasado?
happened to you.
Hey, something's different. You got a new hairstyle?
Close. A new therapist.
Oh, dioses. Ya sabemos quién es el terapeuta de Toni y que le da drogas.
Something is... Of course. The foam around her mouth is missing. Yoo-hoo! Toni!
Ah, Rufus. Won't you sit down?
I need to talk to this new general. Can you take me through the gate?
I could, but I won't. I need to finish my meditation first.
Excuse me, does that mean you're just gonna sit here? The Organon might be initiating the detonation of our planet at this very moment.
While the last high boat is still anchored at Ascension Customs? Unlikely.
Unlikely. Will you still be saying that when everything around here suddenly turns into a flaming fiasco? Oh, now that was highly unlikely.
You mean like back when you tried to turn lead into brass instruments?
That was a completely different matter. Anyway, it would have worked if only I hit the high F sharp.
Oh, Rufus, just relax. We've got everything under control here. The General has a plan.
Es adorable.
Come on, Toni. I just want to get into the camp.
And I say, you had better stay out of it. We've got everything under control here.
So the General has a plan? What kind of plan could that possibly be if it doesn't involve me?
That's a secret.
But I'm the leader!
You used to be the leader. We have a new General now.
New General, new Schmeneral. No. You don't even have a war anymore. I mean, where's all the action? The explosions, the dismembered people, the burning huts.
As I said, we have a new General now.
¿Quién es el nuevo general? ¿Doc? Wenzel. Como sea Wenzel, me río.
And what's the deal with that secret plan?
That's a secret.
Yeah, you don't expect me to simply swallow that.
Why not? You swallowed an entire liter of paint thinner, and everybody knows that stuff causes immediate brain damage.
Yeah. That was cool. Things seem to be different with the Resistance these days.
Thank you.
That wasn't a compliment. Everything here is so...
Organized?
boring, lame, dreary.
I guess that's because we drove the Organon out of Portofisco. We have new equipment and new command structures.
Excuse me, I can barely hear you. Your mechanical beard is making too much noise.
Nuevo general Cletus. Donna.
So, you found yourself a new therapist?
Yes, and he is really good. For one thing, I no longer have this recurring nightmare where I'm being chased by a GNU, where the walls are dissolving around me until the whole house collapses on top of me.
Yeah, that was quite a memorable day. And you must admit that the gate really stopped squeaking after that. How can you just sit here totally unperturbed? The world is coming to an end.
Does that mean you ran out of your famous plans?
Oh, of course I have a plan. But for that, I need, you know,
Help?
a minimum of support. Remember, it's me who's saving everyone's fat, lazy behinds around here.
In that case, let me thank you. But there's no need for you to save us. We've got a plan of our own now. If you want to help us, just sit somewhere and don't touch anything that flashes, or is in any way combustible, or yellow. Oh, you know what? Don't touch anything at all.
Come on! Death to the Organon and all that.
I know that you mean well, but there's no need for you to save us. We've got a plan of our own now. If you want to help us, just sit somewhere and don't touch anything that flashes.
I know exactly how I can draw out the old Toni.
Spare yourself the effort.
You should know me better than that. When have I ever made an effort? There's 3 of me now.
All right, now that is impressive, but also totally absurd.
But it's true. I cloned myself.
I think we would have noticed by now, from the Reign of Ash or some such thing.
Do you remember how I used your grandmother's urn as a pudding bowl?
I'm sure you had your reasons.
Yeah, but the thing is, that wasn't pudding at all.
Hey, that's really a good answer to the question where that funky smell came from. Thanks for letting me know.
Do you remember how I tried to teach Mr. Woofy to fly?
Yes, I certainly do. And I apologize if my reaction back then was a bit over the top. I just couldn't control my fists or my brass knuckles.
Yeah, but you don't even know the best part. A week later, it worked after all. And the story about Mr. Woofy being hit by a falling weather balloon is only half true, you know.
What? Now that's a relief. In that case, my reaction was completely appropriate.
Do you remember how I secretly took photos of your mother in the bathroom?
Yeah, but I never understood why.
Because I never told you that I sold the pictures to old ogling Aussie. Of course, I had to throw in some, you know, underpants, or I couldn't have afforded the sticker album.
You are such a prankster. Always good for a surprise.
I have risen from the dead.
Congratulations.
Doesn't that scare you at all?
Rufus, there were so many times when you blew yourself up, set yourself on fire, sawed into your leg, or got trampled by stampeding buffalo. You really have to come up with some new tricks if you want to impress me.
Aww. There's 3 of me, honestly.
Oh, boring.
Oh, I give up.
You do? Oh, remind me to send my therapist a fruit basket.
It's not over yet.
What isn't over yet?
No, well, but I'll be back.
No rush.
Whatever her therapist can do, I can do easily. Anyway, I did all the preliminary work.
Oh, Rufus, what?
I'm making you livid. I am, right?
By playing around with the radio? Not at all. Be my guest.
Huh? Really?
Sure, go ahead.
Well, yeah. I don't know. It's no fun when it's allowed.
This is so horrible.
Todo bien.
Yeah, but such good reception. I have a letter from the front.
Show it to Sergeant Bambi. She's on signal duty today.
What's that you've got? Is that a message from the front?
No less.
Not from Bozo by any chance.
Would I lie to you about such an important topic? Or would I leave the conclusion to your imagination in the hope that it might by chance help me out?
Yeah, enough with the fancy schmancy. Give me the letter. My dearest honey bunch. Huh. Are you sure this letter is for me?
Bambi. Honey. Makes sense. Some people get poetic when they're mortally wounded.
What?
Sorry. I didn't mean to jump the gun.
Wait. Dearest honey bunch, I wish you were here with me. Blah, 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 blah. To be more exact, I stepped on an Organon landmine. Oh, no. Bozo. Is he all right?
Well...
Is he still alive? Tell me! Or do I have to pull the information out of you in the form of your brain tissue through your nose?
Hey, stay calm. No reason to get aggressive right away. I'm just a mailman. Bozo is with his family. You should set out right away.
Wait, there's more. Watch out for the mailman?
Oh, no, the small print isn't that important. Go on. You're losing valuable time.
Right. I need to be by his side. Hang on, Bozo. I'm coming.
That was easy, and I didn't even have to lie. Presenting the new and improved Rufus. Forget the Rufus you once knew.
Ya. ¿Qué podemos tocar cosas por aquí? ¿No? ¿Sí? ¿No? Espera, ¿qué es esto?
Judging from the design, this must be Lottie's lunchbox. She's always been a Cowboy Dodo fan, but she isn't allowed to go to the concerts anymore. Not since she threw her bra onto the stage. Oh, that poor drummer. May he rest in peace.
¿Algo más por aquí? No. Bueno, esto es una ayuda, lo de tal.
Well then, let's see what Lottie has in her lunchbox. What is that? Lottie didn't take her hormones. Maybe the fortune teller was right after all. Lottie didn't take her hormones. Maybe the fortune teller was right after all. Lottie didn't take her hormones. Maybe the... Can I have the crowbar?
Sure. Yeah, sure, pal. Take it.
Why do you need one?
As a shoehorn.
I
Bien.
see. Who came up with that you can sleep when you're dead nonsense? I didn't find death all that restful, really.
¿Qué tendría que hacer? ¿Qué tendría que hacer? ¿Qué tendría que hacer?
That is the Upper Ascension Station, somewhere up there. The last high boat to Elysium is waiting.
¿Y dónde está este? A punto de ser capturado. A ver qué está haciendo. ¿Qué le está haciendo? ¡Oh, dioses!
And here's a photo of Bozo's first spelling bee. He never had any luck with L and F, but nobody could touch him when it came to E.
Hello?
What's he wearing?
Oh, that's a little skirt he made himself from dental floss.
Oh, that's nice.
He saved up for months. His breath was terrible.
Yoo-hoo! Deponia to Sergeant Bambi!
Oh, how sweet! Fifi fairy frill pajamas. Why does he look so embarrassed?
I have no idea. Actually, he was supposed to help me put fresh sheets on his bed. What a mess.
They're totally out of it.
Esto es horrible.
Hello, I am Bailiff August. Tremble before the deadly punctuality of the Organon.
Vale, eso es divertido, pero es horrible.
Oh, wonderful. You found my breast milk pump.
What?
El...
Hey, Grandpa.
No rushing me. Dinner is done when it's done.
Oh, es cierto que había prometido cocinar cuando trajera una...
Hey, what do you think? Can't you wait?
But it smells so good.
You think so? It's just leftover roast dripping.
Oh, no, that would be a shame. Who knows if future generations will even still like roast drippings? Yeah, Mom. Better not. I don't like Bozo. Better not. I don't like Bozo. No. Besides. Come on, get up. You need to go. But. Hey, Bozo. Say. Come on, open up. Here comes the high boat. Right. I was waiting for that. At some point, even I draw the line, and that is right here. I just can't connect to him right now. Nah, knocking him on the head would only help if he'd hit his head before. Even then, it's not a reliable
No, no, si es para que lo uses como palanca, para moverle. A ver.
Yeah. Ooh, I can hardly wait to try out, but not on my own. I still need that to do good. Who came up with that? You can sleep when you're dead. I didn't find... They're totally out of it. Hello?
Here, he's wearing my shoes again.
Aww.
The house is on fire!
His first training wheels. He was just 21.
Oh, he looks so proud.
Huh. What are you doing here anyway?
Oh, just hanging around.
You weren't trying to climb in.
What are you accusing me of? That I haven't got a leg to stand on?
Judging on size and weight, this box probably contains a somewhat smaller box, or something entirely different. It's hard to say. Go on. You know.
Shoe!
Hey, snot faces. Give me a leg up, will ya?
But Mr. Rufus.
But Mr. Rufus, sir. Yeah, all right, my bad. Just forget it. Hey, snot noses. Come here. Judging on somewhat small. And now be good and keep still, okay?
What exactly are you planning to do?
Keep still. That applies to your pie hole as well.
No. No puede ser.
Ta-da!
Qué horror. Qué demencia.
No. It's closed very tightly.
Pero tengo esto.
And there we are. Bananas. Oh well, could have been worse. If I really understand quantum theory, then I had a 50% chance of finding a dead cat in there. That was at least a 10.0.
Entonces ahora con los plátanos.
Hey you, monkey want a banana?
Are you calling me a monkey?
I wouldn't mind having a banana.
No way! It's bad enough that I have to play the monkey. I won't be insulted on top of it.
But you make the better monkey.
What are you trying to imply?
Never mind that now. I'm hungry, and with all that fuss you're making, we'll never get those 5 zlotys. I'll take the banana.
Oh, so you are making the decisions now.
Oh, I'm sorry. Me and my monkey will gladly accept the banana.
How dare you? Hey, come back, you monkey! Ah, rats.
Can I borrow the crank?
Go ahead and take it. I need a new partner anyway before I can start grinding again. And this time, I am definitely not going to be the monkey. But remember, I need the crank back. Hey, leave my face.
I thought you were done playing the monkey.
Yes, I am. But that doesn't mean you can just steal all my stuff.
Who said anything about stealing? I just wanted to help you find a new partner.
Then bring back my crank first. Until you do, I can't use a new partner anyway.
As in previous years, the prize for the most obvious inventory puzzle goes to the crank. Let's hear it, ladies and gentlemen. Au revoir, mes amis. May this jack lift your van into a better life.
¿Qué vas a hacer?
Oh. Poet, philanthropist, hey, back patient. Goon? Goon, you old warhorse! What are you doing here?
Hey, Rufus. I don't know how I can ever thank you.
That's no reason to get all sarcastic. I know I treated you badly, but I've mended my ways.
Yes, I know. I could hardly believe it. And then you found us this great place in the city.
Yeah, I did? How odd. Why don't you come out into the sun?
Tempting.
But Goon, your grass allergy.
Ah, so what? Will it kill you to stand for a moment? After all, it isn't good for a relationship if you're constantly in each other's lap.
Says the man responsible for the bizarre impairment of his girlfriend's sanity.
Bizarre impairment. I have to remember that one.
Where is she anyway?
Yeah, okay, next topic.
Yes.
Ciao, Rufus.
Here's a deck chair for you.
Oh, Rufus.
We couldn't possibly accept that.
Of course you can.
But it must have been expensive.
Nah, you can reimburse me later when you're back on your feet. I mean, who needs money when you can make someone happy?
Wow, Rufus. I don't know what to say.
How about thank you?
Oh, yeah. Thank you, Rufus.
And you'll get your money back. I promise.
Now hurry. Terrific lady. Not half as terrific as gold, of course, but 10 times better than what I would have expected from Goon. Oh, I'm so happy for him.
Say, how many more times are you going to turn that crank?
I don't know. Is there a limit?
Yes, and you used it up.
Oh, come on. Just one more time.
Ah! All right, you get to turn that crank just
Estoy viendo la
one
pesadilla.
more time. But then, I want my crank back. Do you understand?
Yay! No, wait. What am I doing?
Hey, I said you're...
But...
No! Hey, leave my...
I just wanted to help you find...
Then bring back my... Until you do.
Pero ya tienes ahí tu...
Go on. You know the shoe. Are you all right?
Nothing. Everything was Scoon and I had this little place right in the middle of town, and then we were separated.
No, it's a jungle out there, you know. And some people will end up getting eaten. Somehow, I doubt this would...
I want my...
You can't get out of that.
Que hay un release boot del crank, vale. Vale.
Finally, just stick it back on the organ, all right?
Bingo bongo!
Hey, what, are you going to play the monkey now?
I wouldn't dream of it.
Then leave my pheasant, unless, of course, you know someone who would...
Let's see. Do I know someone who would like to play the dancing monkey for a monkey in the sewer?
I would also give you my first take as a finder's fee.
Oh, maybe I'll come up with someone after all.
Show them the fez. It's the only cool thing about the job.
Go on,
No.
shoot.
No repitas eso continuamente.
Thanks, Rufus. But all I want is to have my goon back.
Yeah, but if you had a job, you could buy the crank from the organ grinder.
Do you think so? That sleazy guy has already tried to hit on me more than once. What would I have to do?
Well, just support his act a bit. It's no big deal, really.
That doesn't sound too bad.
Decided. You can discuss everything else with him. In the meantime, I'll find you a paying audience.
Ah, por la vieja. ¿Dónde está la vieja?
Hello again. The organ grinder has a new monkey.
A new monkey, you say? Oh, I definitely have to see that. I hope the performance is really demeaning. That would actually be worth 5 zlotys to me.
A ver.
Dance, little monkey, dance!
Shameful! That was truly awful. The poor girl. And I'm only giving her the 5 zlotys because I'm sorry for her.
Do you hear that? The crowd is not pleased. So the next time, you need to look a bit more friendly.
The next time? But we had an agreement. As soon as you earn the 5 zlotys, I get the crank.
That's correct. But the 5 zlotys don't belong to me yet. I need them to pay off my expenses first.
Expenses? What? Ah, Rufus, you've got to help me. The stupid monkey won't give me that crank because he claims he has to pay some kind of expenses.
Well, yes, that's right. Go ahead, Rufus. Tell her.
Well, you know,
Rufus? But what are you doing?
What does it look like? He's taking what he is due, his commission for successful job recruitment.
Yeah, exactly. The, commission.
Does that mean you sold me?
A shame.
No, I wouldn't put it like that.
Rufus! You sold me to a monkey, all the while acting like you wanted to help me. But I need that crank.
Oh, gimme, gimme, gimme. Can't you see how this money is making monkeys out of all of you? As if there wasn't anything more important in life than filthy lucre. You know, you should be grateful that I opened your eyes. I found you a job and taught you a valuable lesson. It doesn't matter what you do, as long as you stay true to your goals, because the end justifies the means, which, strictly speaking, makes me a saint.
Ya. Lo que tú digas. Tenemos dinero. Vamos a huir de esta situación. A ver si huimos de este lugar. Porque entre el tío este, esta situación, esto va a ir yendo a peor. Cada vez está yendo a peor.
What's wrong?
June's gone.
Aw, women. Which reminds me, you still owe me money for the deck chair.
Rufus.
pero puedes hacer dinero.
Absolutely nothing.
Then stop.
Burrito wrap salesman? Rufus, I don't know.
What's this? A handsome applicant.
What? Hey! Whoa!
El horror.
Burrito wraps, just 125 zlotys a piece.
Bravo! Encore! Hey, Goon.
Burrito, just one.
Wow, I see you've really gotten into...
Burrito.
What's wrong with him?
He's focusing. You are his first customer after all.
Are you sure?
Burrito wraps.
He seems kinda moonstruck.
Burrito wraps.
Trust me, that's perfectly normal. The host has still to adapt to the symbiote.
The host?
A host. You have to be a good host if you sell burrito wraps. Perfectly normal.
Ajá.
Hey, Goon.
Just
I think he does that. Hey, Goon.
burrito, just.
I think he does that. 4 burrito wraps.
4 burrito wraps coming. That will be 5 zlotys. Come again anytime to.
I think there's something wrong with your assistant.
What? Has his system crashed?
Try turning him off and then on again.
Burrito wraps, just 125 zlotys a piece.
There we go. Please excuse the small glitch.
No problem.
It's so hard to find good employees these days.
Ya veo, ¿para qué quiero los burritos?
Yep, I bet that goes all that's I'd rather not speculate. That's a game. I'd rather not. That's a game. It's not food, it's tender. In the shape? Better not. I don't like think Bozo is. Is it just me? Or have you gained weight?
How perceptive of you. Since I started my new therapy, I've come much closer to my ideal weight.
You mean idle weight?
Yep. I'm idly waiting for you to go away.
Yum. That an outstanding weight. Is it just me?
How percent? Yep. Be my guest.
Huh?
Sure.
Well, it's no.
Be my guest. Sure.
Well, it's no. Would you like something to drink? You look all shriveled. Or did you just forget your makeup again?
I think you mean it's the lack of cold sweat. Another positive effect of my new therapy.
Well, if you like the gator look.
Gator look? How perceptive of you.
All that's missing are the teeth. Pouring oil on a fire is one of my favorite pastimes. But in this case, I may as well just go back on the conveyor belt. Somehow I doubt that this will make it.
What is a bozo, Mr. Rufus?
That's a scale used by scientists like me to measure a place is suitable for sleeping when it passes 10 bozos.
And how do you measure that?
Oh, it's complicated. But the rule of thumb is that 1 bozo corresponds to roughly minus 1 French fry up your nose. Somehow I doubt that this will make it to 1 bozo of. Somehow I doubt. Somehow I doubt that this won't fit into the... I need some, preferably something like analyte.
A ver, ¿y qué qué le pasa? Que estaba siendo capturado.
We caught another rebel. Another one. Oh, but that's the same one again. He must have escaped somehow.
Huh? But I've never been here before.
Very funny. Move. Lock him up in his
Cletus. Va a estar con Cletus, ya verás.
Cletus? No, wait. You're one of my clones, right? Cleverly disguised as Cletus.
Oh, please. Don't tell me there's more than one of you now.
Very good. You've got your role as a sleazy dimwit down pat.
Yes.
What you say? So, if you are me, how were they able to capture you?
Same as you, I suppose.
Yeah, the way they captured me was much cooler. And I've already got a plan how we can get out of here.
You can spare yourself the effort. I've tried everything.
Yeah, maybe, but I have a bunch of new tricks up my sleeve that you don't even know.
Even though we're the same person?
Yeah, watch and learn. Unless he turns around, I'm in his blind spot. That's good. A rug in a prison cell? How shishi can you get?
Pues solo tendría que hablar con este.
Hey, hello? Yoo-hoo!
What do you want? Stop making such a racket in there.
I'm hungry.
That's probably because you never touched your breakfast. Hang on, I'll open the food slot.
Cosas.
No.
Then don't bother me.
Okay, let's have a look. Coffee, a bagel, and pepper. What, no jam? That's a violation of the Geneva Convention.
Vale.
Hey, hello? Yoo-hoo!
What do you want? Stop making such a racket.
I need...
Again? Fine. But this time, don't use so much toilet paper. We've already cleared the store.
Do you mean that if someone were to prevent the destruction of the planet, the Organon would be out of toilet paper?
That would be correct, yes.
Fantastic. How's that for an incentive to save Deponia?
Then don't bother.
And what have we here? A toilet freshener! Wasn't very smart of the Organon to provide me with this essential gem of chemical warfare.
Estamos cogiendo un montón de cosas y seguro que ninguna vale.
Hey, hello? Yoo-hoo!
What do you want? Stop making...
Yeah, I want...
Who's your lawyer?
Well, actually, I was going to defend myself.
Whatever you like. Then go ahead and talk to yourself. But no longer than 10 minutes. Understood?
I demand a clean cell.
This is a clean cell, and I'm very proud to say so. We have all the latest cleaning technologies. The blankets are lint-free, and the toilet fresheners are dirt repellents. And I shampooed the rug earlier today.
Wow. Life in the service of the Organon gets pretty boring, huh?
Oh, you have no idea.
Let me out of here.
Forget it.
I'm not feeling so well. I think I'm getting sick.
No, I don't care, as long as you don't barf on the rug.
Vale, pues eso es un plan.
Nothing.
Then don't bother me.
This prison, I mean... It's a lousy substitute for cream cheese, but it'll have to do.
Recordemos lo que hicimos en el segundo juego.
They say you should, but they don't say. So here's. They call this breakfast? Where are the French fries?
Hola, Cletus.
What is that supposed to be?
Yeah, this is all part of my escape plan.
A bagel? What are you going to do with that? Escape through the hole? You know you'd never fit, right?
Just wait and see. I'm gonna take a holistic approach.
What is that? Yeah, a bagel? What are you going to escape? You know.
Just wait. I'm gonna take. Hey, hello?
What is it now?
Yeah, please don't get me wrong, but this food is inedible.
Well, that's all you're getting.
That's an outrage. I want to complain to the chef right now.
All right. Well, be quick about it.
Espera, ¿y le dejan irse?
And what did he say?
He apologized and showed me around the kitchen. I had no idea how hard it is to prepare food for prisoners. Let me tell you.
I hate you.
They say you should, but they don't. So here's. They say you should, but they don't. So here's.
Ah. Of course.
Tidy Bot, you old dirtbag, you. Nice to see you again. Hey, is that a way to greet an old buddy? Really?
Dun, 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 dun.
Hey, Tidy Bot, all shipshape? Neato. Hey, Tidy Bot, all shipshape? Neato. Nah, my mouth is dry enough. As if I didn't have enough of.
Oh, no, lo que faltaba. El ingrediente secreto.
What is that supposed to be?
One guess. It's our ticket to freedom. You will eat this slightly adulterated bagel and then pretend to be sick, which should come naturally. And when they take you to sickbay, I will come forth from my hiding place and save us.
Over my dead body. You will eat the bagel, and I will save us.
Yeah, actually, why not? I'm kind of hungry anyway.
No, wait. Was that a trick? Just so you could have my food, you rotter. I'm on to you. Give me that bagel.
Ahora, te sentará bien.
¿Sí? I'm feeling a little. I think I'm going to.
Sí.
What have you done, you idiot? You poisoned me.
Sí.
Bravo. Very convincing. Didn't think you had it in you. But you better save your method acting for the guard, especially your complexion. It's really good.
Yoo-hoo, I feel sick. Is that supposed to be me? Who else? Why are you disguising your voice?
Oh, trust me, I'm an excellent voice impersonator.
What?
But, oh, shush.
What is it now? If you keep bothering me, I will... What the? You toe rag! What have you done to my nice rug? Off with you to sickbay, right now! Damn! Now I have to air out the cell!
Libertad!
That was easier than I thought. Too bad there wasn't a big chase sequence on jet skis, though.
Libertad. Soy libre. Está muy jodido, sí.
I've always loved pneumatic tube systems, even though they're not suitable for sending large amounts of bread dough. Doesn't look like the resistance is giving the organon a hard time. If I fart on any toothbrush, it better be his. Application terminal, serial 17. Only approved for filling in application forms with the serial number 27 ERC.
Ajá. Oh.
Huh. Nothing. I guess the door only opens for the organon.
Oh, necesito el EARC. Un cáter.
Application form 27 Europe. Application for A. Medical assistance in case of job-related injuries induced by terminal maintenance work, reference number YERC 75. B. A screwdriver, sharp-edged, to be used in terminal maintenance work, reference number HOLA 55. And C. A replacement lead-type YERC for defective application terminals, reference number YERC 122.
Vale, tenemos la YERC por ahí.
This is still not fast enough, Oppenbot. Ulysses must not get suspicious. I want to be there when he learns that the army he was going to blow up with this filthy planet is on board. And will take over Elysium under my command.
Ulysses isn't stupid, Bailiff.
He's stupid enough to think that 11,000 organons will just volunteer to die submissively.
Yes, that is. So, when am I getting my copy of the Ascension Codes?
Don't be silly, Oppenbot. You will stay here, of course.
Ah, yes.
11,000 organons. So that's what Argus was talking about. I never believed for a moment that he wanted to save Deponia. And now, he's got the Ascension Codes. I've got to hurry. He's already bringing his troops aboard. Another problem that I need to take care of later.
Hey!
Am I intruding?
Rufus! I'm overjoyed to see you! You have come just in time!
And who have we here? Another fellow fighter in our battle against oppression?
This is Rufus. I told you about him.
Wow, really? The Rufus? Now, if that isn't a good omen for our enterprise. I'm Cowboy Dodo. You may know me from the local radio. And here we have Cindy, Hottie, and Cutis.
He remembers our names! Shh! I don't want to miss a word.
Okay, listen up, everyone. I'm the head honcho around here, right? So, what do you want me to do? What's the big plan?
We are directly above Bailiff Argus's office. We believe that the Ascension Codes are hidden there. Therefore, we wanted to lower Cowboy Dodo on a rope so he could get his hands on them.
I understand, within the usual tolerance. But I'm here now, so move aside and make room for me.
I like this guy. Why don't we just take a vote? I'm for Rufus.
I'm for me too.
I just don't know.
No, let Cowboy Dodo do it.
He's the best man for the job.
He's the best man, period.
And Janosch votes for me, of course.
Well, it's a draw then. But before we get into a fight over this, remember that manning the crank is also an important job.
The crank? I'm not your crank ape. Forget it. I demand a new count. Someone is still missing, you know. I'll be right back. Screwed. It's impossible to open that pipeline without the right tool. Hey, Yana.
Hello, Rufus.
may I borrow your screwdriver?
Of course.
Gracias.
Just don't break it, please.
Hey, when did I ever break anything
No.
that belonged to you?
No haces preguntas.
Since the other day you converted my deep throat fryer into some sort of cat litter box. Because of that, she thinks you were trying to tame and nurse her back to health. So, how am I to deep fry my Grinch jelly sandwiches?
Sorry, I don't understand.
A little later, you broke my only banana picker, and my bunk bed, and my potato peeler.
Yeah, okay, just you know, I can't make out a word you're saying. It's your speech impediment, I know. Where are the others?
If by others, you mean Leibold and Gylef. They are supporting the troops that confront the Organon in town.
That sounds like a veritable civil war.
That's what it was. When we set out, the situation was already escalating crazy. There were countless men injured, as well as exorbitant collateral damage.
Were there any, you know, casualties?
Yes, thousands of casualties.
Dioses. Rufus, para allá.
Wait, that isn't as funny as I thought.
Claro.
What is that twerp doing here?
Twerp? Who are you calling a twerp? Cowboy Dodo is certainly not a twerp. He's a well-known pop star in these parts. We should be glad that he's supporting our troop.
Ajá.
See you later.
Please be careful.
Muy bien.
Now that's interesting. The Organon's pneumatic tube system seems to run through here. Maybe I can open this with the screwdriver.
Do it. Vale.
This is so hard to bend. I hope it won't be long before they send something. Ouch. Oh, great. So much for the screwdriver. Well, at least I got a capsule out of it. Let's see what the Organon has written. Attention all ranks. Be careful around the open ends of the pneumatic tubes. Those idiots. It's impossible. There's not much point. Even though they're not...
¿Para qué quiero yo esto?
Hey, wait a minute. What was that all about, huh? Are you serious about taking me on? In case you still don't get it, this is my show. Cowboy Dodo saves the world.
Yeah, right, and they're giving away nail clippers in Pelusia. I founded the Resistance. I uncovered the plans of the Organon, and I will be the one who saves the world.
I knew it. This is all about your ego, isn't it?
Yeah, my ego is determined to save the world.
Oh, yeah? Then why do you refuse to turn the crank?
Because,
You'd better make up your mind, buddy. Do you want the world to be saved? Then come on back in and let me save the world. But if you're only doing this to look like a hero, then we got a problem. I have a certain image to uphold, you know? And I'm not about to let some local hick peel the crust off my swill.
We'll see about that.
Is that supposed to be a threat?
Oh.
Just look at you, you scrawny wimp. I could take on two of you hands down.
Is that so? In that case, we should try it out. Wait here. Don't go away.
Esto va a ser divertido. O sea, pegarnos con este va a ser divertido.
Forget it. You're not gonna pass here until you change your mind.
So who's gonna
Well, me.
Oh, yeah, them.
Vale, o sea que nos ha bloqueado la entrada para allá. Así que tenemos solo como acceso.
I have nothing more to tell him, just this. Farewell, you dunderhead.
Vale, ¿por qué queríamos meter algo ahí?
It's not much use when it's empty. Boo! Yeah, sleeping like a baby, which is actually a good thing. Doesn't look like they're...
Vamos a ver. Aquí no hay nada.
Deponia doesn't look half bad from up here. I just realized that I never got the chance to say goodbye.
¿Y si tiro esto para allá?
Nah, that'd be lamer than... Why didn't I bore a baby?
No, 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 no y no. Esto está bien. Aquí no hay nada.
Finally, there it is, the last high boat to Elysium. What a sight! Finally, there, the last, what a...
Si hubiese alguna forma de comunicarnos con estos. Bueno, vamos a dejarlo aquí por hoy. Esto ha sido Reenvenenando de Black, y esto ha sido asalto al órgano o algo así. Así que nada, hasta la próxima. Adiós.